Howdy doody. How are we all doing? Just adjusted my camera so you can see me without it wobbling. Let's have a look who's in. Chloe Worthington, hello to you. Hello to Margaret, Pamela Crawford. Lisa Gent is in. Emma's here, of course. Intrinsic Paranormal, hello to you. Hello to Mel. Kay Mahoney. Who else have we got in tonight? Mel Jane Peg, how are you doing? Let's have a look. It's a bit quiet today, isn't it? I think everybody's gone crazy after Sean's afternoon show. Let's have a look. Who else? Hello to Gareth Stokes as well. Hope everybody's well. We've had a busy old week this week and last night. Oh, hello to Pamela Crawford as well. Sorry, and Cookie Monster. Chris Lawrence is in as well. How you doing, Chris? Thanks for your email as well during the week. So last night, Camelot. Wow. We had an amazing night. Really, really active. I'm not going to say too much because you're going to have to watch the episode to see exactly what happened. But let's just say it was active, to say the least. And everything made perfect sense at the end. So it all came together. So it's going to be an awesome, awesome episode. Can't wait to watch it myself. We got some great photos and stuff. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of knocks and bangs and funny things happening. So yeah, Sean and Bex had me out till past my bedtime last night. They had me out till midnight last night, and I didn't get home till 1:30. So yeah, but it was all good, all fun. Chloe said absolutely loved the investigation last night. Oh, Chloe, I tell you, you just saw a slight snippet of it, but oh, there was so much more happened. But there was like knocks, bangs, everything, just feelings, you know. It was more the feelings that we got when we was there, and the things that I picked up on all made sense. But I'm not, like I say, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys because you have to wait till the edit is done. Because it's going to be a great one. I can't wait to watch that episode. And because I've explored Camelot as an urban explorer as well, before all the stuff was taken away, I actually explored it when the roller coasters were still left and all the rides. So it was strange to go back and see it as it is now. So yeah, if anybody wants to go and check it out, it's like a drive-in cinema with like zombies and stuff, all interactive. So yeah, go check it out. It looks really good. We was talking last night that the whole Ghost Dimension team was going to go and watch a movie, and we thought it'd be quite fun, you know, in the car. Pamela Crawford says, "Can she get a card?" You certainly can, Pamela. I'll get Emma to pop you on the list. She's on the list. Oh, there you go. You see, she's on the ball. Is Emma tonight? She is. I see you. I see you, Pamela, on the list. I see you on the list. Oh, Chloe's having sausage and chips. Oh, she said it's an interesting meal anyway. Somebody's having sausage and chips. Oh, Sean's having sausage and chips. Oh, I fancy sausage and chips, actually. I think Sean should buy everybody a Domino's anyway. That's what I think. His takeaway should be... what? Oh, no. Oh, I've just had some tragic news. Our sausages have gone off. Again. We're just not eating enough sausage. That's what it is. We're not eating enough sausage over here. The sausages are only lasting a couple of days in the fridge. What is going on? We've got wasted sausages. What would Callum think of us wasting our sausages like this, eh? I don't know. Disgraceful it is. Wasting sausages. Perfectly good sausages as well. It was a crazy life today. The kids did the live today. I think more than Sean. Sean's so tired. Sean said he's tired today. We're all tired today. Chris says he fancies sausage and chips now. I've said that. Yeah, get yourself down to Chippy, Chris. You'll be all right. They'll have some nice battered sausage down there. Oh, Margaret's just had doner meat and chip. Oh, don't, Margaret. Don't get me started. I love my doners. That's why I'm in such, perfect shape and everything. Yeah. Did I know Sean's Facebook got hacked? I did, Chloe. Yes. We were just mentioning that actually. Yeah, it's not Sean that's actually on there. It's some hacker who's probably trying to sell everybody Bitcoin or something. You know what they're like. they get on there and they're like, ooh, you can make $1 million in a day from Bitcoin. Take the notice off them.
Sarah doesn't like smelly
Sarah doesn't like smelly sausages. No, we don't want smelly sausages, Sarah. They're no good for us, either. Sean says he'll be right back. He's going for a poo. Right. Let's have a look and see who's on the list this week. Cookie Monster had fish and potatoes, and Panda Feet's still doing the dishes. Oh, yes, a battered sausage, even better, Chris says. Exactly, Chris. If you're going to have a sausage, get it battered. You've got to have a battered sausage. What did my mum say? Have you seen this? Look. With a mouth that big, how can they go? I didn't get a chance to cook them. Well, Emma didn't get a chance to cook them. They've all expanded in the packet and everything. They've gone all manky. Yeah, so we're not buying those sausages again. They've only been in there 2 days and they've gone off already. Disgraceful.
big hugs to Margaret.
Big hugs to Margaret as well. For her son James. That's right, yeah. I've got to get this right. So wishing James a speedy recovery. I hope he gets better. I know he suffers with depression. And I know a lot of us know what that's like. So we're hoping James gets well soon. And we're hoping Chris enjoys his battered sausage for his tea. Chloe said she'd love an Indian. Very, very good and very, very nice. That's what you want, an Indian. Very, very good and very, very nice. Mel's had triple pepperoni with cheesy chips. Oh, don't, Mel, I'm hungry. I don't. I'm going to do some readings because they're making me up. Where's my pen? Where's my bloody pen? Look how organised we are tonight. We haven't even got us pen. But we have got the 1980s pen, though. Now I found it. Look at this, look. You can tell it's from the 80s. It's even worn away. And it works, which is a rarity for these pens. But anyway. If you want a takeaway this week, wait a minute. Let's get this up. If you want a takeaway this week as well as a gift, it happens when you get a sticker on the wall. The kids were saying Chinese and Domino's, but Domino's pizzas are very expensive. And we know what Sean's like. He doesn't like parting with his money. He should be a Yorkshireman like me. So yeah, he doesn't want everybody to say Domino's. So you have to make it cheap. So anyway, sending love to James from Sean. So what's that? I was about to say it better be the multi-pen. It is indeed. It is indeed the multi-pen.
Thanks to Pamela.
And thank you to Pamela Crawford as well for the super sticker. We are going to get on with some reads when I've finished yapping in a minute. Cookie Monster wants to know how the spiders are. We've got a breeding project going on at the minute, so the spiders are going to have more spiders. We're loaning some spiders out so that they can breed, but we're not doing it here because it's too much hassle. We're going to send them off to somebody that we know who's a friend of Emma's, and they're going to breed them for us. So yeah, saves time and effort. Hello to Pad Chicago's. Domino's isn't too expensive here in the US. It is here in the UK. I'll tell you what, a standard pizza is about 20 quid here in the UK. It's very expensive here. Smoky Joe Headley. Hello to you, Joe. How you doing? Good to see you yesterday. You're on the list, Joe. Don't worry, you're on the list. We're going to crack on now. I think that's everybody hinting at me, actually. Claire Davis is first. Claire over in Scotland. So let's see what's going on for Claire in Scotland. It's been a while, Claire, actually, since Claire's had a reading, hasn't it? It sounded wrong. It's been a while. But yeah, I meant a reading, you know what I meant, before anybody gets any naughty ideas. Pamela says hello to Yo-Yo. Sitting outside, there's a nice breeze. It's nice and sunny. The sun's going in here. So let's see what's happening for Claire this week. Oh, Claire, card number 17 is hope, okay? So I feel a family member around you this week, especially. Look out for something around the 17th, okay? Because I feel this is a significant date with you as well. But I do feel a specific family member, an older family member. I feel like this could be your gran, and this date is significant, the 17th, or something would have been significant to your gran on the 17th. So look out for that. and it's a day to remember your gran is the 17th, I feel. Something in particular around the 17th for your gran. I see this older lady coming in, and it's the same lady that I got before. So that's how I know this is your gran Claire. So watch out for something around the 17th to do with your gran. So that is for our very own Claire Davis. I sounded very Yorkshire then, didn't I? Sorry I wasn't on the live today. We have some issues going on. I understand that, Joe. I know Shirl's not very well at the moment, so I'm sending our love to Shirl and hoping she gets better very, very soon. So just sending a little bit of healing out to Shirl. Have you a thermostat for the fridge? It might be an issue if stuff's going off. That's a thought, Kay. I'm going to check the temperature. Well, I'm not. I'm going to get Emma to do it because I don't understand like temperatures and thermostats and washing machines and technical things like that. I just understand how to hunt ghosts. That's about it. And how to turn on the torch. But yeah, we have to check the thermostat apparently, Emma, because it could be that the fridge is not cold enough.
I wonder if the thing's got knocked down.
I wonder if it's been knocked. Well observed there, Kay. You should be on Murder She Wrote. Definitely. Oh, you've got that tune in my head now of Murder She Wrote. But yeah, good. What's the word I'm looking for? Good thinking. Good thinking. Well, we'll check the thermostat. Hello, Joanne Garnett. How are you doing? And oh, Callum's in as well. Callum's in. Where's our Callum? Callum, our sausages have gone off. Not good. It really is not good. Let's just quickly have a look. Down. Sending my love to Brother Joe. Hope Sister Shirl feels better soon. Thank you so much, Mel. Sending some healing over to our Shirl. She's not very well at the moment. So just going down the list quickly, and I'm going to do some. Oh, hello from Bulgaria. Hello, June in Bulgaria. What a beautiful place, Bulgaria. Oh, I always wanted to go there. Chloe wants to know which sausages have gone off. What? What did you just say? I think Emma was being rude then. The pork sausages in the fridge have gone off, Chloe. Take the notice of her. She's been rude now. I don't know. It's all you lot, bad influence. Hello, Cindy. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Callum can have a rollover hot. Callum's good at his hot dogs, isn't he? The amount of hot dogs Callum used to. Oh, Callum's having bratwurst for dinner. He's having bratwurst. He used to cook so many thousand zombie sausage of the apocalypse. Our sausages are off, so we're not having sausages for tea. So yeah, unfortunately, Callum, our sausages have gone soggy. So yeah, no good. I'm not going to name the supermarket where they came from, but this happens to us all the time when we get our sausages from this supermarket. It begins with A, and it's not Asda. All right. So there we go. Watch out for those sausages. Anyway, moving on. Dan the Man. Let's see what's going on for our Dan the Man. He's not in tonight, is he, Dan the Man? I wonder if he's working. Has he got his job child this week, our Dan? I'm not sure. What's this about me? Lee likes sausages gone off and wrinkly. Oh, I don't know. Lee, your sausage has gone soft. It has, Pad Chicago. The sausages are no good. They're getting thrown away. That's enough for sausages now. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see what's going on for our Dan. Okay, so Dan, watch out for deception and envy. Okay, that is your card for the week. Watch out for somebody who is not what they seem. Okay. There is slight deception with this person. There's ill intentions about them. There's number 7 is not particularly standing out of this card, but there's deception and envy. It's like this person's got ill intentions. Okay, so just be careful, Dan. Somebody to watch out for. I do feel that this is like a work colleague or somebody that you've just met. But just be careful, and be careful who you trust. So that is for Dan the Man, okay? So I don't know why, but I get this work vibe. And I see like a high visibility jacket with this as well, like high vis. Don't know why I want to say that, but that might make sense to you, Dan, when you play this back if you are working tonight. Drilling and what's this about? Drilling and filling. Who's drilling and filling? Joanne Jarnett's. Oh, right, okay. So Joanne said drilling and filling. And Callum's had some drilling and filling, has he? Indeed, Callum. Callum's had some drilling and filling. I don't know. The builders came and drilled his holes. Today they came and filled his holes. I don't know, Callum. What are you like, honestly? Last week they drilled him, and now they filled him. He's a lucky boy, isn't he, our Callum? I don't know. He's a bad un. Callum's been drilled and filled. So there we go. That's the news flash for the week. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, Callum. I really don't. Cookie Monster is next on the list. Let's see what's going on for Cookie Monster. Can you give these a quick shuffle, please, Emma? I'm still laughing about Callum's comment. He does tickle me. He does our Callum. I don't know. Last week he got drilled and this week he got filled. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful it is. But yeah, that's even Claire. Look, Claire's having a good little chuckle about Callum's comment. He can't know Claire. He got drilled last week, and this week he's been filled. Yeah, but at least he got it sorted though. So that's good. Joanne says, "Can I have a card, please?" You certainly can, Joanne. We'll pop you on the list. We will pop you on the list, Joanne, and hope you are well today. I'm talking like Sean now. He's rubbing off on me. He's rubbing off on me, is that Sean? That's what you get for spending too much time with him last night. Walking around lakes and stuff, and because we thought we'd found an interesting building last night, me and Joanne. And we thought we're onto something here. So we walked around this lake, and it turned out it was a bricked up toilet. So it wasn't very interesting. And thank you very much, Cindy Pinkham, for your super sticker. I hope you are well, Cindy. But yeah, me and Joe last night, we walked around and we thought that looks like an interesting building over there. So we had a walk past the lake, and yeah, it was a bricked up toilet. So there you go. If you don't mind a walk, get yourself out. Turned out it was a loo. It was indeed, Joanne. Turned out it was a loo, and it was bricked up. We couldn't even get in for a pee. I don't know. Anyway, Cookie Monster. Let's see what's going on for Cookie Monster. Who is Cookie Monster anyway? It's he keeps changing his name. I always get confused. Is it Demon that's Cookie Monster? Yeah, I think it is. Interesting thinks that's funny. But yeah, we thought we was onto something last night, and yeah, turned out it was a loo. So there we go. Let's have a look at this. I had a wee in that toilet, Sean says. Not in this one, you didn't, because the door was bricked up, Sean. I think you must have found another toilet. But yes, we found a toilet. So, did you have fun on the rides? Unfortunately, the rides. Oh, wrong comment. Sorry. Back to Sean's ween. Oh, it's all gone crazy tonight. You indeed. Yeah. Let's not talk about loos. They are changing my pipe. Oh, they're changing it. What? They're changing Callum's pipe too. If I need a toilet, I need to go and use a portaloo in the car park. Oh my lord. I don't know. They're changing Callum's pipes and the poor lad can't even go for a poo in peace. It's disgraceful. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on because I went to his old name not to confuse me. It was Yo-Yo. It was Yo-Yo. There we go. So it's for Yo-Yo Cookie Monster. Let's see what's going on. Oh, interesting card for you. Love begins. Look out for new relationships around the 1st of the month. There's going to be new things coming your way. Love begins. Not necessarily in the sense that you think, but I think this is more to do with a hobby or something. It's like you're going to find a new passion. It's going to be something that you're really going to take to, or you're going to spend a lot of time with this. It's like you know, you're going to get your head into something. It's like a new hobby, I feel, with this Love Begins. It's not necessarily, when you see the card, the first thing you think of with Love Begins is somebody's going to walk into my life. But I feel like this is more of like a new hobby or a new passion that you're going to get into, okay? So let me know what happens with this one, Yo-Yo, okay? Or Yoda. Have I changed? What's changed? Who's changed? Let's have a look at this one. Something is different with Lee. Something's changed. In a good way or a bad way, Intrinsic? Does it seem in a good way or a bad way? Do I seem more negative or more positive? Hopefully it's good. Because we're not in bad spirits today. We're in good spirits. So what's this about? 50 Shades. Who's bringing the tone down, Joanne Garnett? Let's have a look. Hairy Haggis. You see, he's been everything, Hairy Haggis. Did you see the Super Shine ride, Lee, next to the round table? The Super is he referring to my bald head again? Because he was making comments about my bald head earlier, saying that the light was shining off of it. I bet that's what he means there. He's being cheeky. Elizabeth Smith is next up on the list, and then it's our very own Joe Headley. 50 Shades of Ghost Dimension. Where's my little Chico today? Callum wants to know. He's having a little sleep, Callum. We've worn him out. He's been chasing the cat around the house like a crazy mad hound today. So he's in his bed having a little sleep. His door's open. He can come out if he wants. But he's peeking at me. But yeah, he's tired himself out chasing the bloody cat round the house today, he has. I tell you. But hopefully, Intrinsic, it's something positive.
Missed.
Who have I missed?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Cookie Monster's Love Begins, wasn't it? Is that Demon?
I haven't missed anyone.
Oh, sorry.
Cookie,
no,
you see.
me.
You're trying to confuse me, aren't you? We're on
no,
Elizabeth Smith now.
His cat, but he's there.
Yeah, yours there, but yeah, that's why it's confused us. Doesn't take much to confuse us.
No.
Right, doesn't take much. My mother says the only thing different is I've had a wash and a shave, apparently. I did have a shave the other day, actually. You've
been pruned, haven't you?
I've been pruned. Emma did my eyebrows, you see. I've been pruned. That's probably what it is, Intrinsic. I was bored last night, yeah. Sean says Lee was bored last night. That's nothing different, is it? Oh, Pad Chicago noticed I've had a haircut. I have had a haircut, yes, indeed. I've had a haircut. Season 5 filming in June. So, Elizabeth Smith, let's see what's going on for you. Memories of Love is your card, Elizabeth. Card number 6. So I feel this day is important of remembrance, okay? So watch out for something around the 6th. And I feel this is the 6th of this month coming up very soon, 2 days' time. I feel there's going to be a remembrance of some kind. And you're going to be remembering a loved one, okay? This day is very significant to you. Watch out for this person popping back as well, giving you little signs. But this person is quite capable of giving you little knocks and bangs and signs as well. So Memories of Love is your card. Watch out for something around the 6th, Elizabeth, okay? Because this person is going to be around you and they're going to pop back in. So just be careful with that one. Nothing to be scared of. They're just going to come back and say hello, okay? James Ashworth says, am I on the list, Lee? Yes, you are, James. You're on the list. Do not worry. Lee, you have painted your eyebrow. I've not painted them. She's cut them. She shaved them. She prunes me. She does my nose hairs as well because I'm getting old now. So I get these nose hairs. And just in case, right, for any of you lot that are observant and been looking at my nose thinking, he's got a big bogey on his nose. I'll just tell you, it's not a bogey that's on my nose, right? Because I've got psoriasis on my elbows. Can you see, look, that's very nasty and painful. I also get it on my nose. So I get these little bits of hard skin on my nose. So it's not bogies, okay? Just to point that out. So there we go. I just thought I'd clear that up. Love your haircut, Lee, June Cheek said. Thank you very much. It's a simple one, just a quick, I just get Emma to get out the old shaver and whip it off. That's what we do. We whip it off. Have I got an old like Sean? I'm not quite that old yet, Chloe. But yeah, I'm getting old. I'm getting old, but I'm not older than Sean. Sean's. I want Sean there for the Queen's. What they call it when the knighthood. I still remember Sean telling me about it was there for the Queen's knighthood. It's healthily. That's what's different. Keep an eye on your health. I'll bear that in mind. I definitely will bear that in mind. Drop me a message after the show, Intrinsic, okay? If you're feeling anything around me. Because, yeah, you're probably right there. Let's have a look. Try Alavino, Lee. It's amazing. I've tried, do you know what? I've tried everything for my psoriasis. And the only thing that works is I have to have these tablets from the doctors, special tablets, but I can only have them for 6 months of the year because they thin my blood so badly. But you can see my psoriasis is quite severe. It's really nasty and placky and flaky and horrible and itchy. It's not as bad as it was a few years ago. But I have tablets for it, and that's the only thing that works. The creams, all they do is soften it. Olive oil. Oh, I tell you what's a good one as well. If you get some porridge oats and you put them in a pair of tights, tie them around the bath, and just let the water soak onto the porridge oats. That's really good. Lee, whip it off or out. Whip what off or out, Pat Chicago? I would like to know. It's my health that's different. We saw that, didn't we? I'm falling apart. That's what it is, Sean says. I'm falling apart. Let's have a look at some of these comments. Just catching up, guys. Oh, sure. Callum, that was it. He's got psoriasis in his ears. It's very painful, so I understand where you're coming from. I used to get it, Callum, just on the tops there. Just like little hard bits of skin. It was horrible. It was so annoying. But yeah, I get it on one knee as well. I used to have it on both knees, and then it went away, and then it came back. Coconut oil works on anything for me. Coconut oil, there's one. Sunbeds, Lee. Now, I asked about this, Joanne, and my doctor said to me that sunbeds they was going to use as a last resort, or if that didn't work, they was going to give me this injection, apparently, that's yearly or something. But you know what the NHS are like. They said that this injection is very expensive. And apparently it cost something like £700 per injection. So they was reluctant to give me it. So they decided to give me the tablets instead, which, as you can see, are not helping. So thank you very much, Pamela Crawford, for your super sticker as well. Much appreciated. I'll tell you what is good for it, sun. That's what I need, a holiday. Sun. When I was in Spain and stuff, do you know what? It went down. The flare-up stopped when I was abroad. It was really good. So, moving on. Joe Headley. Let's see what's going on for our Joe Headley. Smoky Joe. What's going on for Smoky Joe? Oh. Right, Joe. Card number 7 is choose wisely. Decisions are going to have to be made this week, okay? And you are going to have to choose wisely. There's a decision that you are going to have to choose wisely. Thank you so much, Cookie Monster, for your super sticker as well. Love the picture. I love Cookie Monster. That character was ace. But yes, there's going to be something where you are going to have multiple choices this week, Joe, and you have to choose wisely. Think about this before you make a decision, okay? But I feel like you're going to be torn between a couple of options, and you're not going to know which one to go with, but go with the gut feeling on this one. Meditation diet does super wonders for health. Sarah, Emma's sister, is trying a lot of meditation at the minute, and she's finding that it really helps. So, yeah, that's very, very good for the mind as well. So choose wisely, Joe, okay? And that is for you for the week. Callum says, is his scalp, both elbows, both knees, thighs? Do yours crack as well? Yes, they do. They bleed. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it, Callum? I know where you're coming from. Mine's called plaque psoriasis. It sounds like you've got the same as me. And it just flakes off like dandruff, doesn't it? It's absolutely horrible. You leave bits of yourself all over the house, I tell you. Emma has to go around with a vacuum and vacuum me up afterwards, you know, because there's bits of me all over the house. My DNA is all over the country, you know. It's a good job I'm not a murderer or anything, because my DNA is like around half of England, and I don't know, wherever else, Ukraine, Lithuania, Spain. So yeah, it is. It's not good. But yes, Sarah says the meditation is definitely helping. She's doing a meditation course. I think she's doing it through YouTube. What's this? I get deaf from it, Callum, but luckily only in my ears. Panda face. She's a good one. Are you not cooking, Panda? She's usually cooking when she comes on. And thank you so much, Yo-Yo, for your super sticker. Oh, a Mediterranean diet, not my fault. You know what I'm like, Intrinsic. You know what I'm like. If I don't read something right the first time, it's never going to be right. I mean, look how long it took me to get Thingy's name right. I can't remember who it was even, but it was Emily. Look how long it took me to get Emily's name right. You know what I'm like. Sorry, Lee. Got to make an early exit. My younger sister and nieces have turned up. No problem, Joe. You take it easy. And have fun. Anyway, moving on. James Baxter is next. Let's see what's going on for James Baxter. Then we've got Chris Lawrence, Catherine Longdon, Angela Brown. We've got Lorna, Mel's sister from last week. We've got Chloe Worthington, Anna, Eva, is it Panda Feets, Kay, Pamela Crawford, Lisa Gentler, James Ashworth, Yo-Yo, Margaret, Joanne Garner, and Intrinsic. So we're going to have to get a move on, aren't we, tonight? So where was we? We're on James Baxter. Can you give us a little shuffle for me, please? Thank you. And we're just going to have a quick refreshment. We're not sponsored by Coca-Cola, but we might as well be. Callum said he's got pictures from his last chub rub. It was really bad. It is. Mine bleeds, Callum. You know when you bend down on you. Oh, this is going to sound really bad now, isn't it? This is just going to. I don't know if I want to go here, but because I know Callum's going to say something about carpet burns. But you know when you bend down on the carpet and you've got psoriasis on your knees, how painful is that, Callum? It bloody kills. Anyway. Oh, happy birthday, Panda. Is it Panda Feet's birthday? Are you 18 again? She was washing up, Lee. It's a birthday. Oh, a big happy birthday to our very own Panda Feet. What's Steve doing? Steve's on the night shift and she's eating salad tonight. She's having the old salad tonight. Well, a big happy birthday to Panda Feet. Yeah, I hope you have a great birthday. But yeah, I hate psoriasis. It's horrible. So James Baxter, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so financial and material changes. So watch out for changes in certain circumstances, okay? I feel like with this, there's going to be some change coming very soon, financially more than anything else. It's like something's going to take a turn slightly for the worse. Nothing too bad, but just be aware of this. Watch out for this. It's like something's going to come along out the blue and it's going to knock you back a little bit, okay? So just be careful. I'm just having an itch in my back, by the way, if I looked a bit funny now. I've got an itchy back. I've got a back scratcher upstairs, but I can't be bothered to go get it. So financial and material changes, but I feel this is more financially, okay? So look out for that one, and that is for James Baxter. I feel like paperwork, and I want to sign this paperwork. There's things involved, almost like I'm trying to fill out a form to try and receive something. Okay, like I'm trying to receive something that I'm entitled to, or that I'm trying to get. I hope this is making sense for you, James. But yeah, there's going to be some form filling out to do. But don't be afraid if you kind of get knocked back the first time, okay? Hope that makes sense. So that is for James Baxter. So yes, a big happy birthday to our Panda Feets. It was yesterday. It was bloody yesterday. But thank you anyway. She says, thank you anyway. It was yesterday. Well, I'm sorry I missed it. So happy belated birthday to Panda Feet. So actually, it's her unbirthday. So a very merry unbirthday to you. And thank you to Pad Chicago for your super sticker. How are the cats, Pads? Are you keeping those cats entertained? Oh, Pamela's got 3 back scratches. She has them all over. You can't beat a good back scratcher, Pamela. I tell you, Emma found one for me. I've got this back scratcher, but I still can't get to certain places. I have to get Emma to scratch it for me. Anyway, Callum, my face reacted to mask, and it's so painful, like cyst and itchy. Oh, I'm not even going to go into cyst because I could tell you a story all about that. But I'm not even going to go there. I am not going to go there. It was a boil, anyway, or a cyst or whatever. But I'm not going to go. I might tell you another day about this.
No,
but
you don't want to put people off.
No, I don't want to put people off because they're eating and Panda's having her salad. Anyway, Chris Lawrence is up next. Let's see what's going on for our Chris. But yeah, if anybody wants to know about the story about the cyst, let me know. If we've got chance before the end of the show, I might tell you the story, but it's not nice. But anyway, as long as you're not eating. Right, so moving on to Chris Lawrence. Let's see what's going on for Chris. Right, Chris, your card is card number 12, and it is sacrifice. So I feel you're going to have a bit of a struggle this week keeping your head above water. I feel like a few people are going to be niggling at you this week as well, having little digs and picking, and you're going to feel like you've had enough at times. It's like a couple of people are going to be having a certain little pick at you, little niggles, and you feel like you're having trouble keeping your head above water. Just try and ride the tide, and next week things will be better. The number 12 does stand out with this, so hopefully by the end, you can see where the rainbow is there. Hopefully by the 12th, this will all be over, and they will have forgotten all about this. So James says, who wants to scratch my back for me? Anybody want to scratch James's back? He's got an itch. So that is for Chris Lawrence. So yeah, just watch out for somebody niggling at you, Chris. Getting on your nerves a little bit this week. You're going to find it hard to keep your head above water and keep you cool, is what I want to say. You're going to be tested. Your patience are going to be tested a little bit. But just try and keep you cool, because you know what some people are like. They like to wind us up. And yeah, sometimes I just got to be calm. Oh, Callum's only just noticed the stealth on the fridge magnet. You mean that one up there? There, wherever it is. Right there. Yes. From good old Stealth, Callum. Love that ride. Love that ride. Going back soon. I'll let you know when I'm going back, and hopefully we can meet up, Callum, because we are going back in summer. So if you fancy meeting up, or if anybody else fancies coming to Thorpe Park with us and meeting up and riding some rides, let me know, because we're going back, and I'll let you know when we're going back. And we can all meet up and we can have some hot dogs, and Callum can tell us whether they're any good or not, because he used to work there and he used to make them, and he was the best hot dog maker there. Did you get your mum a back scratcher, Lee, for her birthday? I didn't, but I got some nice flowers. Oh, Bexy's in as well. Hello to Bex. How are you feeling today? Do you have a paranormal hangover, Bex, today? Is what?
Have you seen your mum's comment?
Why, what's my mum put? I've not seen my mum's comment, no. What's she put? He bought me some flowers and a cake. And the flowers, what? The flowers had a rip on them.
No, R.I.P.
So I dare not go to bed after. What? I'm having trouble reading this.
So then R.I.P. on them.
Oh! No, they didn't say R.I.P. on. She tried to make out like I took them off of somebody's grave. I don't know. Sean wants his back itching. He does. No, they've changed supplier now, Lee. Oh, they've changed supplier. There we go. Hi, Lee. No, she feels all fine and dandy today. She does. She's all fine and dandy after last night. I'm very drained today. Anyway, moving on. Catherine Longdon. Let's see what's going on for Catherine Longdon. We're trying to get through as many as we can tonight, because I don't want to have to tell you the story about the cyst. So, yeah. Catherine Longdon. Shadow. Card number 18, okay? So I feel like this week you are going to be visited by a loved one. You're going to have somebody around you, a person in spirit. I feel this is more male, a male figure. There's a significant reason why this male's popping in this week. It's like he's keeping an eye on him, an eye on you for some reason. There's something that they're a little bit concerned about, Catherine, and they're keeping an eye on you. They're a little bit worried. They feel like something's sinking a little bit, or something's just not quite right. So watch out, because this person could give you a sign as well. Have I painted what? Lee has those painted nails, Bex. I've not painted my nails. I don't have any nails to paint. I don't know. What's he like? So watch out, Catherine, for someone being around you this week in particular. I feel there's a person that may give you a little sign that they are around, and this feels like a male figure as well. So let me know if you hear any little knocks and bangs, and don't be scared. And if anybody feels like sending me any more back scratches, they're always welcome, because I've always got an itchy back. So there we go. So that is for Catherine Langdon. Let's see where we are going next. And I'll just quickly catch up on June. Thank you so much for tonight. Really enjoying it. You're very welcome, June. We're a crazy old bunch, but it's like this every Wednesday. Every Wednesday it's like this. And Callum's had his holes drilled last week and filled this week. So that's some news worth noting this week. And thank you to Joanne Garnett for the super sticker. Hope you're feeling all right today, Joe. You're not too paranormal hungover after searching for abandoned toilets. Let's have a look who else is on the list. Moving on, Angela Brown is on the list. And Emma's phone's off as usual. That's all I hear all day long, you know. Drives me mad, it does. Right. Angela Brown. Just reminding me she is before I lose it. I'm just gonna have a quick drink, folks. And I know it's not good for me. I know before anybody says anything, people are gonna say to me it's not good for you. I know it's not. But there we go. I'm thirsty. So Angela Brown. Let's see what's going on for Angela Brown. Just want to split these cards into three. Moving on, Angela. So card number 6 is moving on. I feel like you need to put something behind you, okay, and move forward. There's something that's been going on for a while, and you now need to put an end to this and move forward, okay? Yeah, you need to put an end to this, move on to the next chapter of your life, because until you put this behind you, I feel you're not going to be able to go forward. It's going to affect your future. So try and forget the past and move on with the future. Okay. So that is for Angela Brown. Okay. And Callum's comment's just so funny. I had to pop it up on the screen. He's also being jet washed tomorrow and getting some netting put up. He's getting some netting put up, and he's having a jet wash as well. I don't know, Callum. Oh, Joanne's toilets. The search for the toilets is real. It is. The search for the toilets, I tell you. You should put some rum in that Coke. Do you know what, Pads? I don't drink really. Only on special occasions. Yeah. Or when somebody really annoys me. But yeah, I don't drink much, to be honest. I used to do. Netting Callum, drilled, filled, pipe, netting. He is busy, isn't he? He's very busy. He's a busy boy, is our Callum, this week. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't, honestly. It's way better than that diet soda, Lee. At least the real sugar your body can digest and process sugar. Diet stuff, your body cannot process the fake sugar, and it turns into stored fat. So there we go. It does have its benefits, you see. So thank you so much for that, Intrinsic. I know my teeth are going to fall out, but she's right. Emma, you see, Emma's into all that sort of stuff. All the how the body works and science and stuff like that. She loves all that business, does our Emma. So thank you for that. We've actually got somebody's actually supporting me drinking Coca-Cola this week. That's good. That's good. Carry it on. The destroying is blooming flat. All this work because of Grenfell tap. Oh, his cladding's not up to scratch. Oh, that's what it is, you see. Callum's cladding needs replacing. So they're going to drill Callum's cladding this week. Oh, watch out for that. Lorna, Mel's sister, hello to you. I didn't even know Mel had a sister. So there we go. Anything is fine in moderation. Very true. Very true. Emma agrees. She shakes her head. She agrees in the corner there. Right, so Lorna, this is Mel's sister. So let's see what's going on for Mel's sister. Oh, card number 8 is for Lorna, and card number 8 is looking a bit warm now in the corner. But your card is power, okay? So what I see with this is beware of a person with two sides, and this is not to do with yourself, okay? This is something to do with family. There is a person who has two sides who can be quite deceptive on the other side of the family. I think you are already aware of this person and you've got them worked out, but just be careful because they're going to try and trick you. I feel like they're going to try and be all nicey to you, but then on the other hand, they're going to take it, or they're going to take something away. So just watch out for that because there is this person with two sides, okay? So this is for Lorna, Mel's sister. I hope this makes sense to you, Lorna, and good to have you for your first card. Yes.
Mel said, can you do a 3 card because it's the first time?
Oh, right, yeah. I'll have to do. I'll tell you what I'll do, Mel. For your sister, I will be in touch, okay, personally, and I will do a 3 card for her that way, and then we can fly through the list, okay? I'll do your personal one, okay? Card 8. Cindy loves card 8. She does. I'll be in touch, Mel, and I'll do a private reading for her, okay? Because Callum's had he's had enough holes filled for today. His sprinkler system in the flats. They're testing his sprinkler as well. Indeed. I don't know. Callum, he does make me laugh, does our Callum. So yeah, Mel, I'll drop you a message after the show and we'll see what we can sort out, okay? I just got a few things I need to do, but we'll sort something out. A battered sprinkler is never good, Joanne says. I don't know. I really do not know what is going on with Callum's sprinkler and his cladding and his holes are being filled and everything. Crazy, isn't it? Chloe Worthington, let's see what's going on for you. Hopefully something good. We always like good news, don't we? Oh, speaking of good news, Chloe Worthington, triumphant success. Something is about to come to an end. You're about to break through something, okay? So something that's been troubling you or something that you've been struggling with, you're about to break through and it's going to be a triumphant success. You're going to achieve what you intended, okay? It seemed like a struggle to get there, but you are going to get there and you are going to have this triumphant success, okay? So look out for that one. The number 1 stands out with this, so watch out for something. This could be possibly around the 1st of next month by the time you do get this success. But there is going to be this triumphant success. This is for Chloe Worthington, okay? But you're going to break through. I feel like it's kind of work related as well. I feel like a work link with this. Like Callum, everything's a work link with Callum. What's Callum saying here? He doesn't want to get moist. No, you don't. You need your sprinkler system working, Callum. So triumphant success is your card, Chloe. I hope that helps you out a lot. I hope whatever it is comes to an end very soon. So that is for Chloe. We're going to be here all night at this rate, aren't we? I'm not getting wet tomorrow. I'm at work. Callum's behaving himself. 3 sprinklers, Joanne says. Lucky boy. 3 sprinklers. Someone has blocked Callum's sprinkler hole. There you go, Callum. My mum says there's something wrong and somebody's blocked Callum's sprinkler hole. I don't know. Disgraceful it is. It gets worse on a Wednesday, Bex. What are they like, this lot? They're getting worse. I don't know. We're going to try and get... who's this? Anna Ivor. And then we're on to Panda Feet, aren't we? Yeah. We're going to try and get as many of you done as we can. I know that sounds rude. And Callum will probably put something about being done. But anyway, right, we're moving on swiftly. So talk amongst yourselves, hopefully about nothing too rude. Margie just needs to poke it with a stick, Beck says. Right, it just needs a good poking with a stick. Right, okay. We've cleared that up now, haven't we? So Aunt Croydon Vlogs is having a good laugh as well. Hello to you, Aunt Croydon. Hope you're well. They get worse every week, they really do. There is something I've tried to get, but struggle due to coronavirus pandemic, but I am happy to achieve it. Thank you so much for the card reading, Lee and Emma. You are very, very welcome, Chloe, and hope you manage to achieve it, because looking at your card, you will achieve it and you will get there, okay? So I wish you all the luck in the world with that. Hello to you, Craig in the shed. How are you doing with your coronavirus? Speaking of coronavirus, poor Craig's had the corona as well. It hit him quite bad the other day. It felt like he'd been kicked in the ribs, same as me when I had it. I tell you, it's awful. It really is. But yeah, this is Craig, my friend from Wigan. Yeah, he's had the corona as well. The corona struck me a couple of weeks ago, Craig. Horrible. Hope you get over it, mate. Hope you're well. Hope family are all good. So, where are we going with this one? Anna Ivor, wasn't it? Was it Anna Ivor? Right, so Anna, your card is card number 11, and it is balance, okay? So I feel like something needs bringing back into balance. Something is slightly out, okay? So you need to try and bring something back into balance. And I feel like this is sort of stress related, doing too much, not taking enough time for yourself. You need to bring yourself back into balance, okay? So you need to try and take things easy. It's like you're doing quite a lot at the moment, I feel. A lot of running around for everybody else, but not for yourself. And this balance is out. You need to take more time for yourself, Anna. Okay? So good luck with that, Anna, because I feel like, again, another work related situation. It's like rushing around, doing so much for everybody else, but not taking that time out for yourself. So, yeah, you need to have some time and some balance. Okay, we need to get this balance back in, and that is for Anna. Okay, so I wish you luck with that, Anna. What's Callum laughing about now? He's a bad one, is that Callum? What's he laughing about? Hello, Bex says hi to Craig from Wigan. You see, what do they have in Wigan, Bex? They have pea wet in Wigan. They do. They have pea wet. Craig will tell you all about pea wet. Who's who? Who? I can't understand what you're saying to me. Wizwaz. Hello to Wizwaz, whoever Wizwaz is. Emma just asked me who Wizwaz was. So, Wizwaz was. So, yes. Is this just random? Wizwaz. Hello to Wizwaz. Anyway, yeah, Craig's suffering from the corona. So, can I get a card reading that's not work related, please, before you go? You certainly can, Callum. We shall try for a card reading that's not work related, but everything's work related for Callum. And thank you for your super sticker, Pamela Crawford, as well. Much appreciated. She's a good one, is our Pamela. Thank you so much. And Cindy likes card number 11 as well. So let's have a look. Who are we on to now? We're on to Panda Feats. Panda Feats. Anybody who doesn't get done this week, you'll get done next week. Just remember that. And not in a rude way, okay? Before Callum says anything about his sprinkler system. We have got a few for next week that we've not managed to fit in for this week. But yeah, we want to get Panda Feats done. And Callum, we need to see what's going on there, don't we? And yeah, right, okay. So Panda Feats. We'll do a birthday reading for Panda Feats. See what's happening for Panda Feats. Panda Feats. Let's see where we're going with Panda Feats. Oh, this is a strange one, Panda Feats. Card number 5. Watch out for some emotional loss, okay? Now, this does not feel like a person. This feels more related towards an animal. I feel like there's going to be some sadness around you, like the loss of a family pet or a friend of yours or something like this has got this pet, okay? And I feel like there's going to be this emotional loss and this heartache around this the loss of an animal, some kind of animal with this. I don't know why I want to say an animal, but it was the first thing that came to me straight away was this emotional loss of this pet of some sort. Okay, so just keep an eye out for this one, Panda Feets, because we all love our animals, and I don't want anybody's animals getting sick. Oh, Margaret never got a card last week.
I know, so these are the ones we have to do.
Oh, they're the ones we have to do. We're going to be here all night. I was very apologies, Margaret. I'm sorry you didn't get your card last week. So watch out for that one, okay, Panda Feets. But I feel there's this emotional loss regarding a pet, okay. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, just watch out for something. Let's have a look. It's always work related. Everything I've had has been work related. It has, Callum. It has. And apologies to Margaret. She never got a card last week. Craig says, thanks, Emma. Nice readings, everyone. What are you going to tell me, guys? What are you going to tell me? Apparently, Emma says, I'll tell him, guys. What are you going to tell me?
These need readings.
That they need doing. Right. So apparently I've got to do that. Right. That reading for Panda hit me in my feels. I was finally not thinking about my teeny. That I understand you've lost a pet as well. I'm so sorry. Intrinsic has lost a pet as well, I believe. Was you telling me about this, Emma?
Yeah, John.
Yeah. So sorry for your loss, Intrinsic. I know exactly how it feels. And we're sending you big, big hugs. Because Intrinsic lost a pet as well this week. So it's never good. But I'm sure that they are with us always and looking down on us because we love our pets. We do love our pets. We do. Lee, do you do card readings for 4-year-old? Because my nephew is saying he wants a card. Oh, bless him. Chloe Worthington says a 4-year-old wants a reading. Unfortunately, Chloe, you can't really give readings for kids because of what could come from it. Do you get where I'm coming from? When they're too young, because like Emma's daughter is 12, and you really need to be sort of around the sort of 17, 18 mark, just in case there is things there that are so sensitive. But believe me, if I could, I would. But yeah, I'll just clear that up with you. But when she's older, or he, I forgot whether it was a boy or a girl now, but I'll still be around. I'll have my walking stick and I will gladly give them a card. Where are we going now? We're going to K, and then we're going to go to Callum then. So we're going to go to K, and then we're going to see what's happening with Callum's sprinkler system, and then we're going to go to Pamela Crawford and Lisa Genter. Right, okay.
Pamela.
Emma's correcting me now.
Yeah, Margaret and possibly.
Right, so where am I going now? Am I going to K now?
It's okay.
Yes, K. We're going to K. Is it K Mahoney? Yeah. It is. It's K Mahoney. It is. We're going with K. We're going to K Mahoney. We're going to see what's happening with K Mahoney. I want to go to this first pile for K. Patience K is your card number 14. Okay, so patience. You're gonna have You've got to have patience this week because I feel with this somebody is going to test them. Okay, somebody is going to test your patience, and the number 14 is standing out with this card. So watch out for somebody testing your patience around the 14. Try and keep you cool. Try not to get pulled into this, okay, into the argument. But yeah, somebody's going to test your patience around the 14th. So just be careful. Try to ignore this K and try to walk away, okay? But they are going to test your patience. So yeah, watch out for that K. For a card for Wiz, just ask. Yeah, we can put you on the list, Wiz. It's going to be next week, but we'll definitely put you on the list, Wiz. Emma will put you on the list for next week, and if you tune in same time, 7 o'clock next week, we will get everybody else's done. But I'm going to do a couple more before I go. But yeah, that's how it works. We just put you on the list, and then the ones we don't get done this week, we carry over to next week. But you'll get a chance. Intrinsic is listening, but she'll be right back. Kay said, thanks, Lee and Emma. You're very welcome, Kay. So we're now going to Pamela Crawford, and then we're going to go to Callum. And then we are going to finish off on... We're going to finish off around here, aren't we? So we're going to be a little bit late tonight, guys. So, because we've fallen behind a little bit because of me yapping at the beginning of the show. So it's going to be a late one. Wizwaz says, thank you. You're very welcome. We will definitely get around to yours next week. You will be definitely probably first on the list. Anyway, where are we going here? We are going to Pamela Crawford. Can you give the cards a shuffle for me, please, Emma? I'll give those to you. Thank you. We're just going to have another drink. And we are not sponsored by Coca-Cola, by the way. Craig's going to say, you bloody should be. Right. You're very welcome, Chloe. You're very, very welcome. Right. So, Pamela Crawford. Let's see where we're going for Pamela. I want to go to the middle for Pamela. Oh. Right, Pamela. Be careful with this one because this could go two ways, okay? This is card number 3. And I feel like this is something that you could already be aware of. But heartache and loss is your card, okay? Never a good card to deliver. But just be careful because I feel more heartache with this. I feel like there's going to be some stress coming this week. A lot of heartache. You can deal with this. You're a strong person. But this is going to sort of test you. We all have these times where we tested. But something's going to come along and there's going to be this heartache. And I feel it's going to kind of set you back a little bit. But it's nothing that you cannot handle because you're a strong person. And thank you to Joanne Garnett for... Oh, what's she put there? Let's have a look. Oh, it's a super sticker. And download the app and search Ghost Dimension perks and content. Thank you, Joanne. So, yeah, look out for this one, Pamela, okay? But there's going to be some heartache coming your way. I don't feel lost with this. I just feel like you're going to be in a bit of a difficult place for a while, but you can pull out of this, and you will pull out of this, okay? So giving you a heads up, and I wish you luck. And Intrinsic is back as well. So that is for Pamela Crawford. We're going to be here all night tonight, Sean. We are, I tell you. Sean's going to be like, I want to go to bed, I'm tired. It's after 8 o'clock and he's still on. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to Callum now to see what's going on with Callum's sprinkler system. Let's see if it's work-related, Callum, because no doubt it will be. Let's have a look. Yo-Yo says, thanks again for my gift. It was lovely. You're very, very welcome, Yo-Yo. I'm glad it turned up safe because we actually sent 2, and the first one, the postman's been robbing things. Because we sent one to Dan the Man, and the gifts had gone out of the card. But there was just a card in there, and the gifts had gone. The postman had opened it. So naughty postman Pat had opened the envelope and taken the gift. Well. Who did?
I sellotaped them.
Emma sellotaped those as well, and the postman still stole them. So yes, there we go. I know it is awful when the postman's stealing things. So we're going to Callum. So we're going. Where do I want to go with this one? I want to go over here. Is this going to be something about pipes or sprinkler systems? Oh, it's definitely got water in it, Callum. Let's have a look at this. You're going to like this one, Callum. Card number 9 is fulfillment of wishes, okay? So although there's a lot going on, once this is over, it's all going to be worth it. There is a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow, okay? There's going to be hectic times coming up. What made me laugh was you talking about your sprinkler system, and then the card just showed this this wave. So it did make me chuckle a little bit. But I feel like you are in control of your own destiny right now. There's a lot of things going on, alterations, that kind of thing, like you say. But there's light. You can see the light there is shining through. So it's all going to be worth it in the end. But I do feel like you are going to be very, very busy for at least the next 4 weeks. Okay, so that is for you, Callum. Hope things go well. Hope your sprinkler system gets fixed, and your cladding and your drilling, because you got a good drilling, did our Callum, this week. Thanks for the reading, Lee. You are bang on. A couple of people have started digging, trying to wind me up at work. I'm not great at holding back in the situation, but I will try now. I'll tell you, Chris, if you're anything like me, you've got a short fuse. And I know what it's like, and it's hard to resist, but sometimes it's just not worth it. The best thing you can do, Chris, is walk away. And I know sometimes that's not easy, but just giving you a heads up, Chris, at least you're aware of it now, and you have got that option to just walk away, because I feel like you're banging your head against a brick wall with these people, you know, and you're not going to get anywhere, because I also feel like they've got some sort of higher power on their side, or somebody that's going to believe them over you, you know, and it's just going to come off worse for you. So bear that in mind, Chris, and good luck to you.
Pamela's worried now.
Who's worried?
Pamela.
Pamela, do not be worried, okay? It doesn't mean you're going to lose someone or anything like that. It just means that there's going to be some hard times coming. It's like, you know, we all have these dints, these knockbacks. It just feels like a knockback, that's all. It's nothing to be concerned about, nothing too serious, okay? Cookie Monster, yes, I did. I did send it to Yo-Yo's house. I did. Simon Passant has asked, hello to you, Simon. Hope you well. We'll pop you on the... Oh, Emma's already popped you on the list for next Wednesday, Simon. 7 p.m. if you tune in, you're on the list for next Wednesday, Simon, because we are going to be finishing soon. But yeah, Chris, try and keep you cool, buddy, and just walk away. It's not worth it. Callum is all drilled and filled, Chloe, when it lets me click on it. Why is it not letting me click on it? Something's gone wrong. What's going wrong, Sean? My system's gone all funny. There we go. It's been drilled and filled, Chloe. He has. So we're just going to get time. You're very welcome, Simon. Tune in next week, 7 o'clock. We've just got time for... We've just got time for 2 more. So who have we got?
Yo-Yo.
We've got Yo-Yo and... Oh, yeah, we can. We can do that. We can do that, and then we really will have to rush off. So, where am I going next, Emma?
Yo-Yo.
We're going with Yo-Yo. It is our very own Yo-Yo. Hang on. Didn't we do Yoda earlier, though? Oh, we did Cookie Monster, yeah. Right, let's see what's going on for Yoda. Quickly, I'm getting confused. I'm all confused now. I don't know. I'm all confused. Right, okay. So, it is Yo-Yo, I believe. Am I right? Let's have a look. Yes, I am. Yo-Yo. Temptation. Okay. Watch out for temptation. The number 15 does stand out with this card. So watch out for something around the 15th, okay? But there's going to be this temptation. I also see something to do with the house as well. It's like, I don't know if there's going to be a house move proposed to you, or some alterations or adaptations, but it's like something's going to happen around the house. I don't know, but there's this temptation there. There's 2 sides I'm seeing to this person, but this is not you. This is someone else. But I'm also getting this thing about that somebody's coming in and telling me about alterations to the house or things that need to be adapted. But there's also this strong link with the key. You see the key on the card. I see this as a possibility of keys to a new house or moving you possibly. Something like that, okay? Hope this is making sense to you, Yoda. I always call you Yoda. But yeah, hope this is making sense to you. Let me know if that makes sense to you, okay? So we're going to quickly move on to... Where are we going next, Emma?
Right.
Because we are running out of time. We're going to Margaret, aren't we? Right, we're going to Margaret, and
then
then we're going to do intrinsic, and then we're going to. Then next week it is Joanne Garnett.
So next week it'll be.
Next week it'll be Lisa Genter, James Ashworth, Joanne Garnett, Wiz Waz, and Simon. Right. So I am now going to. Let's have a look. Just going to move the cards. We're now going to Margaret. That's right, because you crossed her out. So I thought I'd done it. That's what it was. We're going to go to Margaret now. We're going to go to Margaret, and I'm still here, look. It's 10 past, and I'm still here. What's Emma got me doing, honestly? I don't know. It's 10 past. I'm still here. Get your coffees and everything, because I'm going to be here all night, guys. I am. I'm telling you. I'm taking over. I'm taking over tonight. So, while I'm on a roll, I am going to have to go soon, though, because I do have places to be. But we are going for Margaret. That's it. I'm glad she can keep me in check, because I keep forgetting. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Margaret. And thank you to Simon as well. It was a new member. He became a YouTube member as well. Thank you, Simon. So let's see what's going on for Margaret. Margaret, obstacles and challenges is your card. Number 5, okay? Obstacles and challenges are coming your way. So be ready for these. Also, very, very close tomorrow. Number 5 stands out, the 5th of the month, okay? Obstacles and challenges. Only 10 past, Lee. I remember your 2-hour shows. I know, it's getting that way, isn't it, Callum? So obstacles and challenges are coming your way, Margaret. And I think there's something to do with tomorrow. There could be these obstacles and challenges that you're going to face tomorrow in particular. So make sure you get a good night's sleep, because I think you're going to need it. You're going to have a few little things tomorrow to deal with. Nothing too big. You will get through this. But yeah, obstacles and challenges, look out for these. And the number 5 is really standing out with this card. So I feel like this is coming up tomorrow or over the next few days. It's going to be very hectic for Margaret. There's a lot going on. Let's just check some of these. Welcome, Sarah. Make it 24 hours. I tell you, Simon, I might be here 24 bloody hours at this rate. I tell you. Margaret says, I have 3 appointments in the next 5 days. You're going to be very busy, Margaret. Okay, but a lot of obstacles and challenges. Then you've got some time to relax, okay? So make sure you relax, and I hope James gets well soon as well. Where are we going now? Intrinsic. It is our very own Intrinsic Paranormal. So I think this is the one that we are finishing off on, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, we're finishing off on Lisa, aren't we? And then that's it. Yeah. Right. So Intrinsic Paranormal and Lisa Genter. Okay. So I don't know. We were just.
Just finished them for you, weren't you?
Well, we've got.
Sean will let you.
I don't know. He's going to be phoning me up and saying, "What are you doing?" Right. Anyway, let's just see what we can do with this, because where am I going now? I'm lost. It's gone past an hour. My brain's not working. Intrinsic. See, it's gone. But this is what happens when I go past an hour, guys. Maybe brain doesn't work.
I'll tell you.
See, there we go. I might as well just hand it over to her, haven't I? Because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. Right. Intrinsic Paranormal. Let's see what's going on for you. Look, she's trying to get me to do a 24-hour read. Look at that. Do it, she says. I don't know. Sean will be like, I'll just let him take over the... Look at that. Freedom. I know. I'm still here, Sean. What have they got me doing? I don't know. I'm still here. Right. So let's see what's going on for Intrinsic Paranormal. Card number 4. And I feel this is very important to you at the minute. You definitely need to rest and rejuvenate, okay? I feel like you are mentally worn out, okay? You need to go to your peaceful place. If there's a place that you have that is your peaceful place, I feel like you need to go to this at the minute, because your head is quite full of a lot of things, and I still feel a lot of emotion from this loss of the pet as well. And I think this is a place you would have gone with this pet. I think it'd be good to go there and to kind of remember and to grieve, but to also rest and rejuvenate. But I think this is a place you would have gone together. But just take some time out and take some time for yourself, Intrinsic, okay? Um, and everything will be okay. But you need some time to rest and rejuvenate. It's like your brain is constantly overworking at the minute. Um, so my health isn't doing too well right now. Yeah. I think you definitely need a break, Intrinsic. You could do with some kind of, you would call it a vacation, wouldn't you? We call it a holiday. But I feel like you really need to get away at the moment because there's a lot of work-related things going on as well that I'm seeing with regards to your partner that's kind of conflicting with plans as well. And you really need to rest and rejuvenate. I think this would do um, good for you both, if that makes sense. I think you both really need to rest and rejuvenate. So going to Hawaii this month. Oh wow, I wish I was. Well, I hope you have a great time and you rest and rejuvenate, okay? And you take it easy and you make sure you tune into Wednesday's show while you're in Hawaii. Okay. So oh, Simon says vote Lee Craven for Prime Minister. Well, I couldn't do any worse a job, could I, Simon? Let's face it. I don't know. I'm not going to get into politics because I'll be here all night. But anyway, thank you, Simon. I would go to Prime Minister. Imagine that. Imagine me being Prime Minister and they do those conferences where they're supposed to come on for 10 minutes. I'd be there for 3 hours, wouldn't I? I don't know. Anyway, you're very welcome, Intrinsic. You're very welcome. And James Ashworth's having a laugh at that as well. Can you imagine that? You know, when like Boris comes on and does those 10-minute addresses to the nation. Mine would be there for like 2 hours, wouldn't I? And the press, all the press would be asleep like this in the chair. You can just imagine it now, can't you? Oh, Simon's going to the Isle of Wight on Saturday. Beautiful place. The Isle of Wight is beautiful. Right, who's the last one?
Lisa and then
Lisa and
this wasn't Simon.
Yes.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, my Lord. She's wearing me out. Just so we can start a fresh batch next week. Thank you, Pamela Crawford, for your super sticker. Emma is making me get through them all. Well, there's a couple next week, but we're trying to get through as many as we can. You'll be there too, always, because people will want you to not be like Boris. Exactly, Panda. I agree with you completely. Lee, is the sausage party in Parliament? I tell you what, I bet there's a right sausage party goes on in that Parliament. There's something goes on there. They had that party, didn't they? Told us all not to have parties, but they had their own party. I don't know. One rule for one and one for another. That's what I say. Hello, Lee. Could you let Stacey know that I love her with all my heart and she needs to relax her head more? Stacey, James loves you loads and you need to relax your head more, okay? You need to take some time out. Have a date night with James because he loves you loads. And hello to James Lang and Stacey. So there you go. Right, where am I going next, Emma?
So,
Lisa Genta.
Yeah.
Lisa Genta. Lisa Metro Centre Genta. Right, that's where we're going. And then I'm going to have to go, guys. I really am. I'm going to have to go soon because you're wearing me out. Sean wore me out last night. He's a slave driver. He had me up till 1 o'clock this morning. And you've got me here till this time now. So, Lisa Metro Centre Genta.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Where do I want to go with this? I'm torn between two, the left and the right stack. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to go here. I really don't want to go here. I feel like I want to reshuffle these cards. Don't ask me why. I just feel like these cards need reshuffling. Don't know. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. The nice kind of guy. I'd make a good president, wouldn't I, Simon? I would. Or Prime Minister, should I say. President. What's going on? A very big thank you to Liam. I know. We're putting in a shift today out with Margaret. We really are. We're putting in a shift. So I'm going to be getting told off Sean soon. But anyway, right, Lisa. Let's see what's going on for Lisa. Oh, Lisa, you need to put into action patience and planning, okay? around the 7th. Something around the 7th, you're going to have to put in patience and planning. And I'm pretty sure this is a card you got the other week. But you need to put together your head. You need to gather your head for things that are coming up and put into place patience and planning, okay? So I think I know where this is going. I think you know where this is going. But I think you need to have a talk to the little man that you was telling me about today, the little guy. You need to have a talk to him, and you need to put into practice his planning, ready for this meeting that you was telling me about. Hope that's making sense. Don't want to give away too much. But there we go. Patience and planning, okay? So you sit down with the little one, you see what he wants to do. You know exactly where I'm coming from with this one, Lisa. And I wish you all the best. So have a sit down. There's something going to be happening around the 7th as well. So just have a sit down with him and see what he wants to do. Because what he wants to do is most important, okay? And they can't take that away from you, okay?
Can you just do them two and that's
Can I just do what?
two and
She's
that's
going to
it.
have me here till 11 o'clock
And
tonight.
Because in you as well.
Right, let's have a look. Let me see.
Whiz Waz.
Where's Waz? Where's Waz?
And Simon.
Have you seen
And
this?
Simon Passant.
Right, okay. Right, give me the last.
That's all right with Sean.
Yes, I'm sure that's all right with Sean, but Sean probably wants to go to bed.
Okay, Whiz Waz.
Right, where's Waz? We're getting everybody done tonight. We're doing an hour and a half tonight, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Intrinsic. We're just going to get everybody's cards done tonight, and we're going to call it a night. So we've just got 2 cards to do, is it?
Yeah.
2 cards, final cards. And then I'm going to disappear because I'm putting in the right shift tonight. I put in a shift last night. I put in one today.
You're awesome.
What am I like? What am I like, honestly? I've done 17 or 18 reads tonight. I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe Worthington says, Baboon Boris. I'm with you on that one, definitely. 24/7. I'm putting in 24/7 because sleep is overrated. It is indeed. And Yo-Yo says, I'm a good man. I am a good man. Oh, Panda Feet says, I'm doing everyone tonight. I am indeed. I am indeed, Panda Feet. I'm doing everyone tonight. Right, so this is for Wizwaz.
Yeah.
Right, Wizwaz. As this is your first time, I wish you luck with your card, okay? Oh, yeah, obviously it'll be Halloween tomorrow by the time I've finished. Wizwaz, your card is card number 4. And it is authority. And I feel this authority around the family circle, okay? So I feel like you need to stamp down your authority around the family circle. I don't know if this is with children or something, but there's something that needs to be stamped on, something you need to put your authority on, and you need to jump on this quite quick, okay? Stop burning the candle at both ends. I know, Simon. I know. Tell me about it. Crazy. So authority is your card, Wizwaz, okay? There's somebody who needs to be put back into the place. You need to stamp down your authority. The card is number 4, which is the date today. I feel this needs doing sooner rather than later, okay? So good luck with that. And that is for Wizwaz. That is his first reading. But yeah, I feel like you need to stamp down on authority, okay? And put somebody back into line, if that makes sense. Hope that helps. Last card of the night.
Simon Passant and James. That's not a different card.
Who hasn't?
James.
Oh, right. Right, quickly. So James and Simon are the last cards. Have you seen this? What is she doing to me? What is she doing to me? Right, so James, which James is it? James Ashworth.
Chico.
Mental conflict, James, is your card. The card, the dog's just done a runner, by the way. So mental conflict, James, something is really on your mind. You're very welcome, Wizwaz, who says thank you very much. Chloe says, Merry Christmas for next week, everyone. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Halloween, whatever it'll be when I finish this. Yeah, who knows? It'll be 2025. So mental conflict, James, be very careful, okay? I feel like you've got a lot going on. This is for, is it James Ashworth?
Yeah, James Ashworth.
It's James Ashworth that I feel this for, yeah. I feel this mental conflict. I feel like you need some time to yourself, James. You need some time to, I don't know if somebody's visiting you constantly, but I feel like you need a bit of a break. You know, a bit of time on your own, some time to gather your thoughts, do things your way. You could do it like a couple of days of just doing nothing. Pamela Crawford says, Happy New Year. Pat Chicago, thank you for your super sticker. I don't know. Isn't it crazy? It really is. So yeah, watch out for that mental conflict, James, okay? And thank you, Pat Chicago. Right, where are we going?
Simon Passant.
Simon Passant. Hope I'm saying that correctly. You can get them hygiene aisle at Tesco's, Sean. There you go. The hygiene aisle at Tesco's. Oh, look at this. Thank you so much, Pat Chicago, with her super stickers again. And that's not Emma breaking win. That's Emma shuffling the cards, by the way. James Lang says, could he have a reading, please, as he's never had one before. Oh, something's just fallen down the stairs. James, we'll bang you on the list, my friend. We will bang you on the list. Right, where did we get to?
Right, Simon Passant.
Simon Passant. Yeah. Right, okay, Simon. Let's see what's going on for Simon. Who is this another first time?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So this is for Simon. Right, Simon. I want you to use your intuition on something very, very closely coming up, okay? Oh, it's Panda Feet's birthday already again. That's how long we've been here. Happy birthday, Panda Feet. Happy New Year. Anyway, use your intuition, okay? This is for Simon Passant, okay? Something's coming up where you're going to have to use your intuition, okay? Go with this gut feeling. Always go with the gut feeling on this one, okay? It's always right. I find I always go with the gut feeling, okay? And the supermarkets are about to run out of food by the time we've finished these readings, but there we go. Intuition, okay? So use your intuition. Go with the gut feeling, and that is for Simon Passant. And Emma, please tell me.
The very last one.
The very last card is
James Lang.
It's James Lang.
Yeah.
And that is it. I swear, that is it. No more tonight, please. That is it.
And then next week, Joanne Garnett.
Next week
it's on the list.
So you're making Joanne wait till next. Poor Joanne doesn't get done till next week.
Well, you can do Joanne.
I don't know.
Do Joanne if you want.
Right.
That's all of it. That's
So
everybody.
where are we on now?
James Lang.
James Lang.
Yeah.
James, this is your card for the week, and then we are going to disappear very soon. Is solitude, okay? So I feel like you are kind of studying for something or you're locking yourself away a lot at the moment, having a lot of time to yourself. It's almost like you kind of don't want to be around other people so much at the moment. You're taking this time to sort of hide away a little bit, I feel. Yeah, we need to try and get you back on track. But at the moment, it's like you don't want to be bothered by people. So, we need to really try and get you on track. And the number 9 stands out. Hopefully, things are going to change by the number 9 because things are going to turn around. This cycle is going to turn around the 9th, okay? So, there we go. 250 card for Lee Craven. I'm only joking. I tell you. I don't know how many we've done tonight, Simon. I really don't. It's a record, though. 23. We have broken a record tonight. We have 23, Emma says. And the very last one, because we can't see our Joanne going without being done. So this is the last one now, guys. And so look who's here. There you go, Callum. Just for you. He's here, look. Oh, he's wriggling. He's been a wriggler. There he is. He's here. So this is for Joanne Garnett, the final card of the night. Now, come on, Wriggler. There you go.
25 readings.
I've done 25 tonight, guys. 25 readings. That is a record. So he broke a record tonight. 25 readings tonight. So there we go. Hi, Chi, everybody says. Hello, Chico. Yeah, I know, Sean. Look at this. I'm still here, mate. I'm still here. So the final card for tonight is for... Who is it?
Joanne Garnett.
No. Is it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is. It's Joanne Garnett.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on for Joanne Garney. Right, John, you've got a card that has come out for the second time tonight. Around the 7th of this month, okay? I want you to choose wisely, okay? Choose your path wisely. There's going to be a decision that you're going to make on the 7th of this month, and you need to choose very, very wisely, okay? Do not rush into this decision lightly. Think about this. Give it a few days, okay? And choose wisely. And I'm going to leave it on that one, guys, because I'm absolutely drained, and it's now 2025. We've had birthdays and all sorts of things come round in the time it's taken. And Callum says, Chico with love. He is a beautiful puppy. He is indeed. Thank you so much, everyone. 25 reads in one night. I know. Woo, woo. Exactly. We have beaten the record. Amazing reads as always, Lee. There we go. I even get a hug as well. Thank you, Emma, for keeping Lee in check. See you next week. Well done for sticking with me, guys. I'm surprised you guys stuck with me all that time. But yeah, we've done 25 tonight. So that is a record. So have a great week, folks. Thanks for all your support. And I will see you in 2029, which will be next week. No, I'll see you next Wednesday, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, Simon. Goodbye to everybody. Hope your sprinkler gets working soon, Callum. Good luck to everybody. Have a great week. Bye to James as well. James, I'll put you on the list for next week. James Ashworth. We'll sort that out. Do not worry. And I'll see you all next Wednesday.